Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to ENTP Nurture, where we learn this typology stuff, and we are learning OPS, the coin, observer. Now, here you see a person talking about like a decider stuff, right? Which is like Tati getting sued by a drama channel. Let's talk about that. So it's like drama around Tati, but she handles, at least her freak out is very observery. What do I mean by freak out? First of all, three things, right? She needs to be in a demon state, right? Not just a normal state. She needs to be something that she's anxious about or something that stressed her out, right? That's a demon state. We'll watch it, don't worry. And what we are also seeing is like the observer, all right, the observer coin, also the cross check for the observer, which is a double deciding coin, where double deciding simply means that you're only bouncing from your perspective to her perspective to their perspective to my perspective effortlessly in the moment. That's not a problem. It's like a second nature, it's like using your hands. All right, let's watch this.
Hey guys,
By the way, this channel is this if you like it, go subscribe.
so today we're doing a video which is a one topic video because something's been happening lately and it's kind of crazy. I've spoken about this person before and I've had a run with this person. I'm going to get into all of that.
So she's talking about a person, right? You might think it's a decider stuff, but notice what she talks about.
In the video. But before we get into it, like I mentioned before, a lot of people have been getting unsubscribed. I'm getting hundreds of comments saying that they were subscribed, they saw me on the homepage, they clicked on my video, I reminded them, they looked down and they weren't subscribed. So scroll down, make sure that you still are subscribed if you were subscribed and you don't remember unsubscribing. And if you're a new person, also consider subscribing if that's something you want to do. Also, turn on post notifications to all rather than just personalized or none, and then a few days later. Social media link I'll include, so known as, I think I'll be sticking to Katie because it's a little bit less of a mouthful. Just as a bit of a backstory, and if Katie does, and she already has tried to go on her live stream and make me look like the bad guy in this situation. I have all the proof for, I've downloaded the live stream before. I don't know if I think she's deleted it, but I have it downloaded. I have two separate folders. I have Without a Crystal Ball for this situation, and then I have Without a Crystal Ball for the past situation I've had with her, with receipts for all emails, all of her tweets before she deletes.
Look at what she's talking about. Missing information, right? Which is an observer thing. She's deleting information, she's hiding information, right? But I have secured the information, so she can't hide it from me because I have downloaded and stuff like that. But notice her, she'll freak out a little bit more.
To them, all of her interactions with other YouTubers about me, YouTubers that find any reason to dislike me, even if it means agreeing with Without a Crystal Ball. So I have all of that. I have emails, I have her live stream, I have comments, I have a bunch of proof about my situation with her, which was about a year into my YouTube channel. I posted a video, well, less than a year into my YouTube channel, I think. I posted a video where I messed up and I put her article in there in full without crediting her or kind of transforming it too much, so it wasn't transformative content. And
So what was the issue? Not her coming after her. She used her article in her video, right?
you know, she was within her rights to take money from me, but instead of doing that, she ended up copyright striking me, which means within 3 months I had another copyright strike. I wouldn't be able to upload for 7 days, and then if within those 3 months I had another copyright strike, my channel would be deleted. My channel would just be terminated, the whole thing. Yeah, she was within her rights to do that, but
So this is double deciding. Look what she just did right here. Like, yeah, she could do that, right? That's double deciding. Like looking from her perspective as well.
if you want respect from your fellow YouTubers, courtesy would be give a copyright claim. If you guys don't know, copyright strike is, like I said, you delete someone's channel, you're putting them at risk, because actually, just add on top of that, putting a copyright strike on someone's channel might as well be terminating their channel, because no one can see how many strikes you already have, if that makes sense. That's not public knowledge. So I could have already had 2 strikes on my channel, so her adding that strike on would have been the termination of my channel. So her putting a strike on my channel is essentially the same thing as terminating my channel, because you...
She's talking about the strike in the channel, not about her, but about the strike thing.
Katie did not see how many strikes I already had, just to make that clear. So I think that's why people are so upset when people use the copyright strike system, because you don't know how many strikes someone already has, and you don't know if this is their only source of income, so you're essentially just putting someone out of the job if you give them a copyright strike, even if it's just one. She could have given me a copyright claim, which instead is Katie Joy just saying, I want all the monetization from your video, and then I could have made the decision of either editing the bit out of my video or keeping it in and then giving her all of the money.
So this is double deciding what she did here. So this is the situation, should copyright claim, papa, and this is like double deciding.
And in the same sense, I could have just added her into my description and it all would have been well. But when you give a copyright strike, I automatically lose all control over that video. I can't edit it. I can't add anything to the description. I can't even see it. So when she was like, oh, well, you have to credit me first and then I'll take the strike off, that made no sense because I had zero control over that video at that point. It literally just said unavailable on my, or whatever it says. You know, you literally can't edit anything. I couldn't see the description. I couldn't see the title. I couldn't see how many views it has. It just became unavailable to me the moment she striked it. So I couldn't fix it and she couldn't fix it. And we were in like a deadlock, right? Where it was like, she wanted something from me, but I couldn't do it because she didn't want to release the strike. But she claims, right, that she didn't do it because she didn't trust me. And fair enough, she has no reason to trust me.
See, this is also double thing. Fair enough. She didn't have to trust me, right? She's like looking from her perspective as well. And she's acknowledging her perspective as well.
She doesn't know me, but what she could have done is release the strike and then just automatically put a claim on. And either way, she's still in control of the situation. But being petty was the better option in this situation. So obviously I emailed her, I offered to pay her. I was like, hey, I'll calculate how many views it had and I'll just like PayPal you or transfer you the money. She said no. And then she on Twitter insinuated that I was bribing her, which if she then tries to say that that is a lie, like I said, I have a folder full of, when I say full of, I mean full of receipts. So every single tweet that Katie has posted about me is in that folder. So Katie, if you're watching this, don't lie. There's no point because the tweets are there.
Don't hide the information.
Anyway, she insinuated I was trying to give her money under the table, which insinuates bribery, which wasn't the case. I literally wanted to give her what she was asking for, aka credit and money. I don't see what you want from me, Katie. And when I first mentioned this story, I made myself look like the idiot. I was like, guys, I am the dummy in this situation. And she got really
And this is the double deciding where she like seeing her side, something like that. Tribe side as well.
angry over it because people thought, oh, like, yeah, you are the dummy in this situation, but she should have reacted a bit differently. And I was like, you guys are right, but I was still the dummy. And then she started a whole thing. She streamed about me. She tweeted about me.
She's not talking about the person. See, what she's focusing on, like copyright strike. She's not really talking about the person much.
To interact with people that hate me because that's where people flock together, you know, the moment they feel wrong.
She's treating the guy like a thing. She's not talking about the person. She's talking about the person like it's another thing.
Wronged by me, they just flock together. She did all of that. She basically tweeted that I tried to bribe her. And then later on, people tagged me in threads where she did the exact same thing.
Yeah, she did the exactly same thing. It's like she was in the exact same situation and then she was like, yo, this is so unfair and stuff like that. But that's it for this video. You know, I just want to like show you, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you like found this sort of stuff helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Also, yeah, the fun fact about Bob number 2, Bob works in a bakery. There you go. I'll see you guys in the next video.